I have a problem like continuing my sentence. Like I started with like some textures, but I don't know how to like make it go on, like keep continuing the sentence.
What sensory detail are you using?
Touch.
Finding words to describe what is the taste of World Trade, like if you're in World Trade Center, because it's already wrecked and I don't know like what words can we describe the taste there.
Okay, now I want you to pass the notebook to the right, please. Take a look at what your group member has written on theirs for sensory detail. And I want you to choose the strongest example of sensory detail. And write a positive response to it, letting them know that this is the best that they have. Okay, now I want you to pass the notebook again to the right. Take a look at the sensory detail of this group member. Are there any that are written that need some support? Are there any that might not be strong, or the space is left blank? Write a sensory detail in that spot, please. Now I need you to return the notebook to the original owner. Quickly, please. Take a look at the suggestion. Take a look at the affirmation. Now, is there anything that you feel needs additional support? Is there one that you wrote that you feel needs to be a little bit stronger? I'm going to give you 1 minute to ask those questions and help each other in the group. You may begin. Okay, next we are going to be taking those sensory details that we have supported each other with, and we're going to be constructing a paragraph, the first paragraph of our story, which will be a detailed setting. And remember, this is a science fiction story that is either set on another planet or somewhere in a familiar place to you on Earth. Okay? You're going to have 10 minutes to construct this paragraph. You may begin.
First or third person?
That's a good question. It's going to be up to you as the author, because you need to take ownership of this paragraph. Okay? You can use the tools any way you would like. As you're writing, don't forget, you can look at what other people had suggested, or you can generate new ideas from what they've suggested.
So, can you use your book to get good ideas and put some of those ideas in the sensory detail paragraph?
Great question, Bom. Of course you can, and we have an entire literature textbook full of stories that you can look at as well, but we want to use our reading text as a model, so great, good question.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're about halfway done with our 10 minutes, so you have 5 minutes left. Great. Pass your notebooks to the person on your left, please. Now you're going to be reading the paragraph of descriptive setting that one of your table members has written. And I want you to look at the sensory detail. I want you to look at the strength of the writing. You've got 3 minutes. Please do so.
Can we edit grammar mistakes?
All right, if you want to edit the grammar, that's fine. That's actually very, very helpful in the editing stage for your teammate. Well, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Right now, just 3 minutes, and I want you to read the paragraph. All right, now I want you to make a comment, just like we did when we first started doing the web. Is the paragraph strong? What did you like about it? Give them a pat on the back and a sentence of something that they did well in the paragraph. 1 minute. All right, once you're done with that, our time is up. I want you to make a suggestion. Remember, we are using very positive terms. We're not being very critical. But make a suggestion. Is there something that they could have maybe improved on? Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's a sentence you want to underline that you don't understand. Write a little comment and make a mark in their paragraph if you need to indicate something that you think could be a little bit stronger. 1 minute, please. Nice job, guys. Please return the notebook to its original owner. Take a look at the suggestions and the comments that were made on your paragraph. Quietly, please. You'll have a moment to talk. 1 minute. You're done. Talk to your group members if you need clarification on what they wrote. Go ahead. You have 1 minute. Okay, now you have your sloppy copy paragraph. And we're going to begin, we're going to begin our narrative writing and finish the narrative story on UFOs invading wherever it is you chose to have your setting. So we will do that next class. Nice job, guys.
This is it's helpful because when we started back at the web, this is the most helpful part because we passed it around to other people so they can give suggestions and all. And sometimes you have trouble coming up with ideas for things, and sometimes you get to add on or edit other people's, and other people do the same thing to you. So it's kind of helpful.
I don't really think this whole activity is really helpful because when you have information to give other people, right, and you only give, you don't take from them. You actually waste time from your work instead. So other people may get more knowledge and stuff, but for people like me, no offense to them, I don't get any stuff from them. So it wastes time for me.
So what do you think would be a good solution for us?
For me, the only way I learn by myself is working solo.
Okay, so you'd prefer...
I prefer working alone.
Okay, that's fine. And would you feel comfortable sharing with your group members after your paragraph is written for some feedback?
Well, after it's perfectly polished.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. All right, thank you.